Hey, what's happening, friends? Trumpeter Bobby Spellman here. And if you've got a raw brass trumpet that looks like this, but you want it to look like this, stick around and I'll show you how to do it on this episode of Trumpet with Bob. A couple weeks ago, I did an episode on using different equipment, and I pulled out my old P. Moriat PMT 700 trumpet. I haven't played in a little while, and I noticed that it was looking a little rugged. It's a raw brass trumpet, there's no lacquer on it, and it's starting to get a little run down looking. Now, one of the cool things about raw brass trumpets, that is trumpets with no lacquer on there, is that they take on sort of different characters as you let them go. So it may be the kind of thing that you really like the patina that you get on a trumpet like this if you let it go for a little while, and if that's your call, that's a good way to go as well. But it's nice from time to time to give it a good old shine, a good old polishing, and bring out the luster of the brass. So I wanted to go over how I like to do that, because there are a couple of things that I've learned over the times that I've done it that may be helpful to some of you. If you do not have a raw brass trumpet, this will not help you, so you can move on to the other videos. But if you want to stick around just for fun, see what happens, stick around, we're gonna have some fun with it. All right, gang, this will not work for lacquered trumpets. It won't work for silver-plated trumpets. Those are gonna be different approach, but for raw brass trumpets, this is what you have to do. All right, the first and most important step is to get yourself some Flitz metal polish. This is the best advice I can give you on this. I am not sponsored by Flitz. I don't have any endorsement deals with Flitz metal polish, unsurprisingly, but this is the best one that I've used. The reason being that this does not use abrasives. This is an abrasive-free metal polish. When I first tried to polish this trumpet, I used Brasso, which is probably a great product overall, but it has micro abrasives in there that will cause little tiny abrasions in the brass. Now, that may be something that you actually want, but for me, I wanted to try to polish the trumpet without using any abrasives. So my best advice is to go with Flitz, and you could probably just move on from this video right now if you can get yourself some of this. The rest of it should be pretty self-explanatory, but I'll show you how it works. The other thing that you're going to need in your arsenal besides a raw brass trumpet is a rag or an old t-shirt. I like this one I've had for a long time that I use exclusively for polishing trumpets and cleaning and things of that nature. Works great. Don't use your fine linens because you will ruin them. This is a messy process, so I'm not wearing my regular duds in this. I don't want to get myself, anything on there. So make sure you're ready for whatever green stuff is going to come off of this, or you're gonna get your rag dirty. So use something that you're not that worried about. All right, gang. So I'm going to change angles a little bit, and I'm going to do a very fast run through on how I polish this thing. Here we go. I'm going to take the t-shirt, put all this polish on there. Get it on there, soak it in. I'm just gonna go to town. All right, gang, and after about an hour, most of this polish is polished off there, and it's starting to look all right. It's starting to look pretty shiny, you know what I mean? Look at that, there you go. All right, so I'm just gonna do a little more buffing, just a little bit more work to try to get all the other patina off of this, try to get it looking shiny. I'm gonna give it a quick bath, and then I will show you what we came up with. All right, there it is, all right. All right, here we go. It's looking all right now. I'm still gonna give it a little bath, put some oil on it, and put some new slide grease on there just to do it so I can play this horn. Before I do, I just want to show you, here's what my hands look like. All right, covered in discoloration, whatever that is. Here's what a t-shirt looks like now. All right, so definitely don't use your nice linens. Be sure you're not gonna get it all over yourself. That's my pro tip. All right, gang, and there she is. Polished up nice, looking fresh. So if you want to give a little new life to your raw brass trumpet, all you need is a little Flitz metal polish and a little time, a little elbow grease, and you can be right back to square one. Have a nice little shiny trumpet happening. Now, if you like that patina, you know, feel free to keep it on there because it doesn't really change the sound, and some people really like the look of it. I think it looks kind of cool, but I also like it when it's polished up shiny like this. All right, gang. Hope that helps in your quest for shiny trumpets. If you like that, you can give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Next week, I'll be back with some more musical or complicated ideas, but for now, just a little tip on polishing the trumpet. Hope it helps. All right, gang. Have a wonderful time practicing, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya. Trumpet with Bob. All right, friends, thanks so much for checking out this video. I hope it helped in your understanding of the musical world and in your pursuit of the majesty of musical self-expression. If you like this video, you can let us know by giving it a like, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more musical education videos going forward. You can also follow me on Instagram @BobSpellman for some more musical fun. The Ridgewood School of Music is now accepting new students online as well as in person in the Brooklyn, Queens, and greater New York City area. You can find us on our website at www.ridgewoodschoolofmusic.com, or you can send us an email at ridgewoodschoolofmusic@gmail.com, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Try to set you up with a great teacher for the kinds of music that you're looking to study. All right, gang. Well, thanks again, and until next time, happy practicing.